Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome to this Less Fox Friday on a Saturday coffee shop edition. I'm at one of my favorite local spots, the Melody Maker in Clinton, Massachusetts, where the coffee is delicious and the sarcasm is even better. I don't know about you all, but time has gotten very slippery for me, and I feel like every time I blink, like 3 or 4 days goes by. So no Less Fox Friday last week because last week, and it's already gone by. I can't do anything about that, but here I am today asking the zesty rebel deck, what we need to know for today. Right side up, that's good. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shiz never works.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
I cannot tell you how long I tried to change other people, because if they were not following my script, then they just must not be paying attention or keeping up, and if only they would catch up, then everything would be fine. Would be just foxing fine. What is true is that, what do I have control over? What do we have control over? My dear friend Jamie says we have control over the hula hoop. I would say a little farther. You can't see my arms. But if you hold your arms out to either side like this and you give a pivot, this is literally the space over which you have control because it is at your arm's length. Okay? That's your sphere right there. That's where your energy resides. That's where your influence resides. That's where your reach literally reaches. We cannot control anyone else besides ourselves. Even babies, even toddlers, we can, I'm going to use this word with intent, we can manipulate babies and toddlers by picking them up, moving their bodies, moving them around. And yes, they need a certain level of physical guidance in addition to our love and care and support. And even then, we cannot control them. We can simply do our best to meet their needs. When you do you, this is your lane, right? I would bet that you've got enough going on in your lane right now. I know I do. Have enough going on in my lane. I don't need to worry about what anybody else is doing in their lane. Here's the thing. I can control what I do, and that is my responsibility. I cannot control what anybody else does. My work there is not to say to them, hey, you shouldn't be doing that, but to say to myself, where is my boundary? What part of this is mine? Thank you, sir. And what part of this has zero to do with me? And I'm going to give you a secret here. About 90% of what anybody brings to an interaction has to do with their own or our own. When I show up for an interaction, I'm bringing 90% of all my past experiences, all my perceptions, all my suppositions, all my expectations, all of my baggage is what I'm bringing with me to any interaction. That's not on anybody else. So when I am saying you ought to do this or you shouldn't do that, I'm projecting. I am putting my stuff onto somebody else and saying to them, please clean this up for me because I can't take care of it myself. I'm just a little person and I can't take care of myself. Like that song, No Doubt, saying, I'm just a girl in the world. Nah. Each of us has autonomy. Each of us has sovereignty. Each of us has control over what we do and what we can reach. Outside of that, you can keep banging your head against the wall. You can keep throwing yourself at the gate. Let me know how that goes for you. And when you're ready to stop hurting yourself in those ways, when you're ready to stop banging your head against the wall, when you're ready to stop hurling yourself at the gates, begging other people to change, begging them to just please do this part differently, when you're done with that, you do you. Think about all the energy, all the tea, all the time, energy, and attention you have poured, and I'm speaking for everybody in the room. Think about all the tea you have poured into other people's buckets. What if you gave that time, energy, and attention to yourself? What if you put that energy back into nurturing yourself, nourishing yourself, learning, growing, getting clarity, having a deeper understanding of who you want to be, how you want to show up, and what's most important to you. Getting more information, setting boundaries, saying no thank you, saying yes please. Instead of pouring it into the void, trying to make people be better when that's none of your business. And it's none of my business. It's not up to us how anybody else in the world shows up. It's up to us to say, I want more of that, or no thanks, I'm done here. Hashtag boundaries. So take this for what it's worth. Remember, changing people, trying to change people, that just never works out. You do you. Until we see each other again, however that is, wherever it might be, please take the very best care.